For years, they have dominated at countless Comic-Cons. Now they are committed to bringing the experience back in a whole new way. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the two greatest showmen in modern comics. So kick back, bust out your keyboard, and get ready to call it as you see it. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie and Kevin, the live shopping show.
What's happening, folks? Welcome back to Kickin' It with Onrie and Kevin. We, like Superman, died and came back to life. So we were on hiatus a little bit for a couple weeks because we were making a huge acquisition, and we had to get all hands on deck for this one. We bought almost all the long boxes in the world. I'm just kidding. But we bought quite a bit of stuff, and we have great stuff here for you today. Onrie is with me as well. He is my co-host. And tonight you are here kicking it with Onrie and Kevin. Onrie, just say what's up to him. Say hi to everyone.
Hang on just a second, Kevin. We're having some
ruins everything.
We're having managerial issues over here, my friend.
Good thing he's not in broadcasting.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm just gonna go
ahead. Jesus! There, I said hi to everybody now.
Oh, very good, very good. Later on, I think we're gonna have a special guest later on come on in a few minutes that I think Stan's really gonna like.
Yeah, Stan doesn't want to get outshined here because and we had a talk earlier, and he's having a real hard time understanding his place in the world. But that's what made him so great, So
well, sometimes, Onrie, with people like that, sometimes you just got to sit them down and be like, "Hey, this is my show."
I know we're trying to good cop, bad cop routine. I'm the good cop. You're the not so good cop.
And he's the Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna step aside.
Bring it on to me. Bring it on to me.
You. Share the good stuff with us. Share your knowledge.
What's happening, everyone? Trish, what's up? David, what's up? How's everyone doing today? I'm here kicking it with you right now with Onrie. It's the nighttime show. Let's do this. So first up, I have The Flash. And this is The Flash number 754. Can Nothing Stop Paradox? So this is when Paradox starts whooping them all over the place. This is really cool. I'm doing this book right here for $3. $3, folks. Call it as you see it. Dave, I got a surprise for you. Someone just might outshine Stan tonight.
Oh.
And it's the only one that can.
I don't know about that, Kevin. That's quite a load there. Stan Lee. Stan Lee, man.
Yeah, and JN is the man. So I also got this Wolverine and Old Man Wolverine. This one's pretty cool. Old Man Logan right here. And lenticular, of course. This one's going for just $7. Call it as you see it, folks. Remember, you got to call it as you see it because we're Hunter Collectibles. We also have shirts, artwork for sale, everything. This isn't too bad. My wife hooked me up today. Folks, I moved to a new house Saturday. And boxes are everywhere. But my wife was so gracious, and she hooked me up while I was at work and set me up. So I'm good to go for you guys. So everyone give a shout out to my wife. I love her. She's fantastic. Yeah, Old Man Logan, Wolverine Lenticular, $7. Call it as you see it. Joseph Hardy, what's up, man? We also have Marvel Rising. This is number 2. This is a Magruder book and D. Salvio. So pretty much this is just a standard book. There's nothing. It's not a special variant, but it is number 2 in the series, and this one's going for just $3. Call it as you see it. David Moore, shout out to my better half, my man. And I brought this out before. I'm going to bring it out again because I love this book and I want someone to buy it. Not because it funds me, but Onrie and I would like getting stuff in people's hands. This is a Double Trouble, Spider-Man and Venom. This is number 1. This is the second printing. and this is the variant for it. So this is number 1. This is Tamaki and Gurahiro. That's awesome. This one's going for just, let's see. You know what? I'm going to do this one for $6 today. If you know what you're looking at, and you know that's worth more than $6. So call it as you see it. And right now, I just completed 4 books. It's been 2 weeks. Let's spin that wheel. Let's get it going. But I'm going to kick it back to my man, Onrie, and he's going to go through some of our huge acquisitions that he acquired. So let's do it.
Kevin, Lou called the Logan lenticular.
Oh, okay. Excellent. I got you right here, brother.
Awesome. All right, now it is my turn. Me. This is all about me and Kevin. All right, first book I am going to show you guys. So in between episodes, I finally had a chance to watch the first full and the half of the second episode of Invincible. I think this TV show is pretty wild. I have issues 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, and 107. These books are going to go for cover price of $3 on each of these. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 of these are going for $18. $18 for these Invincible books.
$18 for all 6 of those books. Wow.
$18. And let's see what else we got here. We got some more Invincible here. We have book 5, The Facts of Life.
The Facts of Life.
The Facts of Life. This is volume 5 in the series. It has a $15 price tag on it. We're going to knock it down to just $10 today. $10 for Invincible, volume 5, 10 Dailers. Fans of the TV show, we got you covered. We definitely got you covered. All right. I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. Next up, I have Old Man Logan, issues 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I am going to do all of these. These books are all $4 books, by the way. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 books. They're all $4 a piece. It's normally going to be $28. Well, guess what? I'm going to cut that price in half. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 books here for $15. All these Old Man Logan books, $15. What's that, Kev?
You hardwired, Onrie?
Yeah, why?
Just get a little interruption with you. I don't know if it's me or if it's you.
Oh, okay. Really, I didn't know. So David Moore is telling us that all of the trades for Invincible were named after TV shows. I did not know that.
Oh, really?
I read like the first 24 issues of the show of the comic, and to be honest with you, after watching that first episode, I really enjoyed how much quicker they got to the point. Like, some people are like, well, it's not a faithful enough adaptation, but that first episode, man, it takes you off your feet. Literally, it takes you off your feet. It's really good. Some of the dialogue I personally found to be a little clunky, but I didn't think that it was a bad show by any means. And guys, just so you know, in the ticker, if you guys are interested, all you got to do is call 10 for 10. I'm telling you guys, we just inherited an entire comic book shop. So we can pull dollar comics to you all day long. Just let us know what you're looking for and what kind of pull you want us to do for you, and we'll do our best for you. All right, my last book before I kick it back to Kevin, I got Superman Batman number 18, 19, 20, and 21. I'm going to keep these books at them all for $10. All 4 of these books are going for $10. 4 Superman Batman books for $10. Call it as you see it. And that is 4 for me. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Go ahead and kick it back to me.
So I heard that there was a guy here getting all the screen time.
Well, I was sitting back and I figured I got to get me some of that. Wait till they get a load of me. Jack here.
True believers. True
Jack
believers.
here, ready to tell Stan to back off.
We got true believers. True believers. You all got to listen to me. Look at me. It's me. It's Stan. Let me tell you the story of how one of my underlings, Jim Steranko, slapped Bob Kane across the face. The guy who stole all the credit from the Joker right here.
You know what, Stan? I can't stand you. Sometimes I think you should just truly believe. You should truly just take a seat. I'm going to go over here so my man Kevin, who you're talking to all wrong, pitches comics for the people out there. Hasta la vista, baby.
Folks, I don't know where Jack came from, but he came out. He had his gun. He had his gat. He was strapped. Stan, you better watch out. You better not call him Smarty Pants. He might bust a cap with his mind on his money and his money on his mind. All right, folks, we're going to go reader copy Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man. Now, these are in okay shape. They're reader copies, but I got issues 302, and that's Chaos in Kansas. I got 303. I got 304. And I'm doing these books for $15 right now for all four of these. And these are amazing. Sorry, I have 305 too. Sorry about that. I'm doing $15 for all four of these Spider-Man comic books. So call it as you see it, folks. I got all kinds of stuff. My man Lou picking up lenticulars. We got Flash up here, Double Trouble up here. Here's another one that I'm going to always pitch because I love these bundles. These are the Walmart bundles. Marvel and DC had an exclusive deal with Walmart, and they release a bunch of bundles with secret key issues inside some of them. So they start off pretty much with DC, and they put out a poster and 4 issues. Then they get Marvel, and Marvel does a 3-pack. So they don't do a poster or anything. They just do 3 comic books. But I have a DC Future State right here, and it's unopened. It's never been opened, still factory sealed. Here you go. Future State, Wonder Woman #1. This is the bundle pack, and this is going for $30 right here, right now. That's right, David. Joker is the man.
And you know what, Stan? If you want to sell more comics, you got to be a straight shooter. Do you got it?
I have Amethyst #3. This is from the DC Wonder Comics part. Now, this book right here is pretty much new. It's normally $4. I'm going to do it for $3 right now, so that's $1 off the cover price. This is a pretty rising story right here. The #1 book is going for about $35, and people are loving the story inside of here. I haven't read it myself yet, but I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. So check this out. This book right here is going for $3. I got it right here. Call it as you see it. How much for the jacket? Many people try to buy this jacket from me. Many people. It's hard to find. It's real hard to find.
Well, Trish already called.
Trish gets it before anybody else does. All right.
We got a full crowd here tonight, Kevin.
We got a full crowd.
Yeah, we got a full crowd right now.
That's what's up. I hope I have some art lovers out there because I got some artwork, some DC artwork. Looks like we got was that Darkseid, Batman, Superman.
Oh, it's tight.
Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
I'm doing this for $5.
$5 for art?
$5 for that beautiful artwork right there. And it fits in a bag and board. I'll be happy to bag and board it for anybody. Here's another one, Justice League Odyssey 21 with the man himself on the cover. This book is going for just $4 right here, right now. Check it out. Call it as you see it. What'd you say, Trish? Thank you. Love you guys. Got you. Team Stan, Team Joker. No doubt. No doubt.
I will not go down without a fight.
So we have Arrow. Arrow. This is number 9. Okay. It's in perfect condition. It's going for just $3. It's in great shape. Really cool series. $3. Call it as you see it. All right, Onrie, I did enough comics. I'm going to kick it back to you so we can keep doing this thing. All right, brother?
Sounds great to me, Kevin. All right, I am ready, guys. Ready for you to see more comics. All right, I got some Hulk here. I have Hulk number 242, 244, and 253. And these books are all in excellent shape. Excellent shape. And I'm going to do each of them for just $5. You get them all together, I'll do it for 12. Get them all together, it's 12. You break them apart, it's just $5. Gosh, everybody wants to call your jacket. Maybe we should just sell the damn thing already. Next up, I got some Walking Dead here. I have Walking Dead 186, 187, 188, and 189. I'm going to do these at $3 a pop. These are normally going for $4. So you normally pay $16. When you buy it right here, right now, I'll sell it to you at 12. Sell these to you at $12 for these Walking Dead books. Call it as you see it. Next up, I got something really awesome, and I'm gonna totally hook you guys up now. Now's when I'm gonna do the deals. I have some really, really great copies of early Defenders books. I have issues 104, 105, 106, and 107. Earlier, I was selling these books for $10 a pop because they're in really, really good shape. Like, these are literally near mint condition books. I will do them right now for $5 a pop. So before I was doing this at 10, 10, and 10, and 10, that would have been $40. Right now you can get the whole set for just $25. Down from 40. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. And I'm going to do one more bundle here before I kick it back to Kevin. I have the new Harley Quinn, not to be confused with the old Harley Quinn. We have an arc here called The Family Circles, Part 1, 22, 23, 24. We got issue 25, which has got a really tight cover. I love the cover of 25. You see the numbers are made out from people who've been beaten up and shot and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty wild. And we have issue 26. I am going to do this bundle set here. We got 5 comics, and I'm going to knock $1 off the cover price of each book. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. $11 for these books because most of these are $3 books, so I'm going to knock them down. These 3 are going to go down to $2 a pop. This one's normally a $4 book, so we're going to knock it down to 3, and this one is going for 2. So the whole set is going for $11. $11 for the whole set. Call it as
Peter. You're dang right.
And that was 4 for me. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Okay. You can kick it back to me all day, brother. I got comic books. I got things for sale. So I got some early Silver Surfer stuff. This is the Silver Surfer. This is number 66. Okay. So this is featuring the cosmic power of love and hate. But
Can you have it a little too much light over the cover? Can you move it just a little bit? Yes. Thank you. That's perfect.
There we go. Okay, so this book right here, that varies from about $2.99 all the way up to $16. Lou's calling the Harley Bundle. So this book is in really good condition. I'm doing this particular book right here for $7, but there's more. So I got 66. This is going for $7. I got 67, 68. Man, Coon was a bad dude. They had a hard time fighting Coon. And then 69. So this book right here itself is going for $7. I'm going to do all 4 of these books right here, right now, for $14.
They really take the name of that character. That's not a good name for a character. I don't think he's ever going to see.
It's not a good name for a character, but there was all kinds of horrible names for characters. Like there was, I remember some German characters back in the day had very racist names. You know.
Oh, absolutely. I think back then I doubt that they weren't thinking racism for sure.
They weren't. They were just everyone's trying to use all the words in the dictionary the best they can.
Yeah.
So it's just people trying to use imagination, and you know, it all depends on how you interpret. Some people interpret one thing one way, and some people the other. So it's totally open for interpretation. Here's another book that I want to show you guys. This is a graphic novel. This is Birds of Prey. Okay, this is a Brian Azzarello book. This is gorgeous. This Birds of Prey book is gorgeous. It's in really good shape, and you have beautiful, beautiful artwork in here. Again, graphic novel. Peter, you call the Silver Surfer for $14? Rock and roll. So check this out. This graphic novel normally goes for $10. $5 today. $5 foot long. Check this out.
Peter, I got you on both the Miles and Thor lots. You are set.
You got the Black Canary's life spinning out of control. I got Peter on this bad boy. Let me go ahead and record that real quick. So,
Kevin, are you able to do that? Are you able to record now?
I'm just doing it on my phone in the memo.
Okay.
Silver Surfer.
And sorry, guys, Kevin and I are both. We're coming back after a bit of a hiatus.
No problem. I got you, brother. We're all set. So we got the Silver Surfer bundle that's going out. I also have what's coming out is the Valkyries. Okay, so they've been presented, and they're going to make awesome stuff cinematically with the Valkyries. So I have the Valkyrie Bundle from Walmart. This bundle contains 3 books, and the idea is one of them in here is a key issue. I know this book right here on the front goes for around $10 itself. So I'm going to do this bundle right here for $20. $20, folks. Call it as you see it. We're giving it away. What else we got here? Oh, this is a cool one. This is a cool one I just got in. The Amazing Spider-Man lenticular. Check this out.
That's tight.
Just got this one in. America, number 8. Spider-Man. This is a comics group. This is number 39. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful book. It's going for $10. And if you act now, right now, for just $3 more, I have America number 6. Boom. Check that out. So for $13, you get this beautiful Spider-Man and America lenticular and this American number 6. So call it as you see it, folks. We got all kinds of crazy deals tonight. Remember, you spend a certain amount of money, you get to spin that wheel. So if you spend $20 with us tonight, you're going to be spinning. You got to be spinning. Look at them spinning. Okay, and I got. Oh shoot! I dropped that one back in there. Oh, let me get that here. Okay, this is from the new Batman series. So I'm gonna do 2 more books, and then I'm gonna kick it back to Onrie. So this is Batman and Superman, and this is number 9. And this is when somebody killed the Atomic Skull. Really cool book. The artwork in here is fabulous. Not to mention you got a Mortal Kombat promo on the back. Mortal Kombat! Book is awesome. So check this out. I'm doing this book for $4. Call it as you see it. Anything Galactics is going to be hot here pretty quick. Oh, absolutely. Boom, 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 boom. I also have this Batman number 91. Now, this is guest starring Harley Quinn against the threat of Jokerized CCPD. This is a pretty sought-after book itself right here because of the special guest appearance. And this book right here is going for $5. So, holler at me. Call it as you see it. All right. All right, Onrie. I actually did 5 books. I'm sorry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to you. We're going to keep doing this thing, man. Let's do it. I'm having fun.
Let's do it, brother. Okay, so we were talking, Peter's talking Galactus. I got you Galactus right here. I got Fantastic Four number 243. This is an issue before a key issue, 244. So what does that mean to you? That means it's going for just $10. It's in great shape, and it's got Galactus on the front. Fantastic Four number 243 could be yours for only $10. Going once, going twice. Sold to nobody. It's going to go up on the rack, so the first person who wants it, call it as you see it. We got you covered. This next book here, Stan is not a fan of. Don't
Nobody
buy
asked him.
readers, don't buy this book, Jesus! Get this book out of here! Now, Stan, we had a talk earlier. We're going to have to suspend you soon. You're getting out of hand here, okay? Just chill, man. We got The Dark Knight Returns, The Last Crusade. Kevin, I'm with you, man. I mean, like, you know, I'm glad we finally have someone to kind of like balance stuff out. You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about Jack.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
Yeah, Jack is a good man. It's like when someone gets out of line, you need Jack to kind of step in and just, you know, let them know what's up. But we got a great deal going on The Dark Knight Returns, The Last Crusade, not to be confused with The First Crusade, which comes not too long before it. The Dark Knight Returns, The Last Crusade. This is a pretty thick book, and it's going to go for just $5. And it's done by Frank Miller and Brian Azzarello, John Romita Jr., and Steigerwald.
Nice.
Steigerwald, this is going for $5. $5. Get to the chopper. $5.
Do it now.
I'm going to do it now. Peter, I will do Fantastic Four number 243 for $7.50. You meet me in the middle, I got you covered. Meet me in the middle on this. We got a deal. And I'm going to do one last one, and then this is it. I'm kicking it back to Kevin. I got these bad boys here. These are hot. I have True Believers, the Venom vs. Spider-Man number 1. Infinity Incoming, Venom, Flashpoint. Well, that's not ripping off anything from DC.
You're right.
No! DC ripped Marvel off! Jesus!
Well, you should have had a better handle on it, Stan.
Hold on. Here we
Should have
go.
had a better handle on it, Stan. Stick 'em up. Give me all your comments.
We got Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. We have Wolverine Sword Quest, and we have Venom Dark Origin. He is vomiting out his tongue, which I have no idea where it's coming from. It's kind of hard to see it here. It's kind of like looking for Waldo. You're better off looking for Waldo than you are finding Venom's tongue. And the Infinity Gauntlet, #1. So we got these true believers here. And I'll tell you what, guys. I was trying to do this one for 10. I'm just going to do everything for 5 a pop. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 of these books for $35. Call it as you see it. You get all these true believer #1s, $35. Peter, we got a deal on Fantastic Four #243. Thank you very much. All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Go ahead and kick it back to me. I got more to present to everybody. David said, give me all your ideas. So check this out. And, you know, with Infinity Gauntlet, Onrie, I got to ask you a question. How do you think they're going to bring back Iron Man? And do you think it's going to be Roberto?
I don't think it's going to be Roberto. I think
It's got to be.
No, it's going to be Tom Cruise.
You think?
I think so. Tom Cruise.
He's mission annoying.
Are those the Snyder Cut True Believers comics? Yeah, they sure
You
are.
can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the True Believer deal.
Okay, so I got a variant edition because the world still needs heroes. This is called Champions. And this also has the Uncanny X-Men in it. So this is really cool. This is #26. This book's actually going for about $10. I'm going to do it right here for about 5, but I want you to see it because it's really awesome. It's a new book, and inside here is just fantastic. Boom. Look at him. Look at him. So I'm going to do this book for $5. Call it as you see it. I'm going to stick it on the old rack there. I also have one that's really cool, and it's actually going pretty cheap. I'm going to do it for $4, and this is the new 52 Futures End. This is #1. This is another Azzarello. Check that out. Boom. Call it as you see it, folks. Call it as you see it. What else we got? Oh, we got a Spider-Gwen. We got Spider-Gwen #4. And this one's going right here for just, I'll do this one for $2. Spider-Gwen #4.
That is
Call it.
that is a
And don't,
steal.
oh, absolutely. That's a 100% a steal. And folks, we got this wheel here. We need to get this thing spinning. You know what I'm saying? We need to start getting deals in your hands. But right now, I'm going to get you into the Spider-Verse because that's what we do. Spider-Verse #19. This book is going for $4. These books will increase in value big time. The Miles Morales series, especially covers like this.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, man. For sure. Miles Morales is so iconic, it's ridiculous.
Absolutely.
And I was just checking the Ultimate Fallout 4s again, and they're going up even more. When we had ours listed for 700, and I saw the same one going for 11. It's insane. Yeah,
Dude, when we listed it, we had it up at 700. I'm so glad we took it down. I'm glad it didn't sell.
Mm-hmm. So check this out. I got Silk #6. This is a Thompson and Lee book. This is the first printing of this. It also has the bonus edition inside that you can scan and get. Silk, pretty awesome character. She doesn't need any explanation. This book is drawn kind of old school. They don't really focus on the sexiness of the character as much as the moves in this book, which is really good because you lose a lot of the story when you focus on just what the character looks like. This one's going for just $3. Call it as you see it. All right. Well, that's 5, but I evened it up. So now I can start a fresh rack and do 4 and remember. So I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. We got so much more stuff to tell you. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. So I'm going to move these True Believers here. And now I'm going to do 3 so that I can kind of square up, sort of. All right. What am I doing next? I am doing, I don't know if you guys heard the news or not, but they did the full cast today for the new Obi-Wan show. And looks like one of the best actors to ever portray a Star Wars character is coming back. That's right, folks. It's the actor who played Jar Jar Binks. He is not going to be in the show or in this TV show. But what we do have here is Star Wars number 8 by Jason Aaron and Stuart Emonin. Number 10. I'm going to do these for $3 a pop. We're looking at $9 for the set. $9 for these Star Wars books. And did someone say Christmas? Well, too bad, because we got the DC holiday special from the year 2017. This is before the world went to crap. And you guys can own this piece of holiday spirit and magic and go back in time and remember when life was better than it is now. And here's the best part, folks. We're going to knock 50% off that cover price. That's right. Normally a $10 book. It is now going for $5. $5 for that holiday special. Hayden had to overshadow y'all, return and announce him coming back to Star Wars. Yeah, that's what's up. He's coming back. When I told Stan was not happy about it.
Neither am I.
Really, really hated him. I personally don't care, but you don't like Stan Lee is not somebody who I would advise messing with. I tried talking to him earlier, it didn't work out.
I just thought it was weird. He'd be like, "No problem. What's the matter, Master? Hey, Master. Master, be an idiot."
Trish, I got you on the holiday special. Okay. And next up, I got a really special book right here. I have Brian Azzarello's Joker. This hardcover trade is...
Somebody say my name.
Yes. Now shut up while I tell everybody about the book. You're getting out of line too, Joker.
You didn't order the code red.
Jesus! Don't buy this book! Buy the Marvel stuff! Jesus! All right, Stan. Settle down. We sell all books here. We sell with extreme non-prejudice here, okay? You shut your ass up and listen to this Joker book we got here by Brian Azzarello and Lee Bermejo. And you look at this art. You look at this artwork and you read. This is a good book, man. There's some dude dead on a toilet. That can only happen in this kind of book right here. And normally this is a $20 book. And guess what, folks? Right now and right now only, we're going to knock the price down by 50%. 50%, that means that this book is going for just $10 right now. Ha! You can laugh in the face of all your enemies and tell them, look, I got this book for $10. I could have spent $20 on it, but I shopped with Onrie and Kevin, and I saved some money because I'm not an idiot.
Smart man. Look at you. Oh, good. How smart you are.
Bumblebee Tuna. I got one more book, and then we're done. I'm kicking it back to you. I have Cable and Deadpool, The Burnt Offering, right here. And this is volume 2 of the series. Everybody loves Cable, but everybody is absolutely in love with Deadpool because why not? And the artwork in here is really great. Got Silver Surfer showing up in here. This is pretty dope. And you got some backup content too, bonus stuff. And let's see, normally a $15 book. We will do this right now for just $10. $10, call it as you see it, $10. We got you covered. And that I'm now like evened up. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Kick it back to me, man, because I got an Avengers annual for you guys. And this is a La Fuente book. This is a #1. It's a really awesome cover. You get a good hard look at it. They're all entangled, and this is really awesome. This is annual #1, and this is going for $5. Also, I have a pretty special book. Now, this is Journey to the Joker War. This is kind of an expensive book. It came in those bundle packs that I was telling you about. I have some more for sale here, and I want to bring them out in just a second. But we got this book quite a few times, actually. And right now, this book's going for $30. So this is Journey to Joker War. This is the Nightwing #70. Now, fits like a glove. It's a pretty awesome cover right there. This book I'm going to do for $20 today. $20. That's $10 off this book. And that's just today because we're coming back. We're coming back strong, baby.
We're like Mr. T.
Come on and see it. $20. I have that Mr. T book somewhere.
I do too.
Bust it out. Here's another lenticular. This is pretty cool. Infinity Man and the Fourier People. It's a pretty cool lenticular. I'm doing $4 on this book right here. It's the #1. $4. And don't forget, folks, we have artwork for sale. We've got this Thor. We've got this ASM, Amazing Spider-Man. I got these bang signs. This Joker / Darth Vader is for sale as well. This one is this is actually a Korean rendition of Mario Kart. I am not selling this, but I think it's really cool to show you because this was a gift Onrie brought me back from Korea. Check that out. That's Mario Kart, baby.
Actually, it wasn't from Korea. It was from an artist at Phoenix Comic-Con. But I lied to you and said it was from Korea.
Oh, well, thanks.
No problem. It's all American. Made in
now
US.
it's for sale. And now it's for sale.
How much you doing?
Right. Since I have really good friends and partners, we'll go ahead and keep selling comics. All right, City of Bane. This is the City of Bane, Batman. This is #78, Reunited. This is Revenge. This book is going for $4. I got a lot of cheap books here today, folks. Check it out. All right,
Joe.
What's up?
Joe McPhee's in the house.
Oh, what's up, Joe? How you doing, bud? That's $4 for me. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because I'm not going to go overboard anymore. I'm going to try and stay with the 4. And remember, call 10 for 10. You get 10 comics for $10. No matter what, Onrie will pick them for you straight out of Compton. No problem. So let us know. And I'm going to kick it back to Onrie right now.
Midwest Side! Oh. Side? Huh? I'm going to take that as a no. All right. Now, next up, I got some of the best comics you have ever seen before in your life. I have Amazing Spider-Man by Nick Spencer and Humberto Ramos. I have issues 10. There's Black Cat on the cover. I have issue 11. And there's Jameson. He's saying, get to work. Get me more pictures of Spider-Man. And then we have issue 12 where Scorpion tries to smash Spider-Man. I really dig this cover. And it's got the Stan Lee black bar at the top. This came out a month after he died. And, buy this book! Buy it! It has my name at the top! Jesus! Do you see my name? Stan Lee! Jesus! All right. So, highly recommending you guys pick up these books. And, guys, I really don't want to have to deal with them if someone doesn't pick these up. So, what I'm going to offer you guys is a deal. That's the kind of Onrie I am. These are normally going for $4 a pop. I'm going to knock the price down by 50% off these books. That means you could get all 3 of these Spider-Man books for just $6 right now. $6 for these Spider-Man comics. Call it as you see it. I got you covered. Next up, I got Rick and Morty, number 31 and number 32. And these are going to go for $4 a pop. $8 as a set.
$8 as a set.
$8 as a set. And then I got Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate, I have issues 18 and 19. And here's what's cool about Dr. Fate. He's been cast in the DCEU, and Pierce Brosnan is playing as him. And here's Pierce Brosnan. He's like, they dug me up from the grave, and they asked me to play it, and I'm not pulling off the accent right. Anyway, $6 for these two books. Call it as you see it. 3 and 3.
Freaking awesome, man.
Not my accents, but everything else. Yeah, I agree. It is freaking awesome. All right. The last thing I'm going to show you guys before I kick it back to Kevin is The Rise of the Black Panther. I have issues number 2 and number 3.
Beautiful.
$4 books. Both for $3 a pop. We're looking at $6 total for Black Panther. Rise of the Black Panther, number 2 and 3. $6 for the set here. Call it as you see it. That is 4 for me. 4. I'm kicking it back to Kevin.
You kick it back to me. You just good. You just
I'm gonna kick it. I'm kicking it.
You just go ahead and kick it. So you kicked it, and folks, I have something amazing in my hands right now. You know what that is? You know what that is? Boom. So this particular book is amazing, and the first one skyrocketed. It broke records. The second one is even more amazing. I love these books. So without further ado, I'm going to show you The Last Ronin, number 1 and 2. Check this out. So these books are in perfect shape. So CGC would probably rate these 9.8s, 9.6s. Right now, these books are going for about $230 at those gradings. I'm pretty confident they're in the 9.6 and above range. So I'm going to sell a pair of these books right here, right now, for $125. So call it as you see it, folks. The Last Ronin right here in amazing shape, brand spanking new. That's number 2 right there. And if you don't know who The Last Ronin is, the word Ronin actually means samurai without a master. So who was left? If you haven't read it, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but that's a kicker right there, just the cover on that one. So let me know. All right. The Last Ronin 1 and 2. Look at that, Onrie. Such great books. All right, I also have Marvel Now's Fantastic Four number 1. This one's going for $4. Fantastic Four number 1. This is Marvel Now. Call it as you see it, folks. I'm spitting hot fire. Hot fire. What else do we have? I know we got some good stuff. Ooh. Yeah, this is good. This is a direct sale. This was done by Connor, and this is DC Comics. This is Harley Quinn, the Halloween Comic Fest, number 1. Check that out. I'm doing this for $5. $5. Call it as you see it. All right, Onrie, I'm going to do one more thing, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about these little things of art. So they're little card pictures, and this one's the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm doing these for $10 a piece. So let me know if you like it. I got that one. I got 4 over here. They're pretty much covers of old books, so I just think it's pretty cool. Other than that, I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because I just did 4. Actually, you know what? I'll do one more because I'm going to count Ronin as 1.
He likes to jump from 4 to 5.
Yeah, well, I'm going to count The Last Ronin as 1, right?
Oh, okay, that's fine. You can do that.
You know what I'm saying, playa? You my real one. All right, so I have the Justice League Essentials. This is DC Universe Rebirth, and this was Aquaman #1. This book is pretty cool. It's going for about $15. I'm going to do it for $7 right now. Call it as you see it, folks. Got it right here. Aquaman #1, DC Rebirth. All right. So now I've done 4, and I can kick it back to Onrie. So, Onrie, let's kick it back to you. See what else you got in store for them.
All right. I am right here. Jamson Plays. What's going on, man? We got a YouTuber in the house right now. And let's show you guys some comics. So I got something you guys are really going to like. I got Havoc and Wolverine. Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown 1. This is by Walter Simonson and Louise Simonson. It's got a really different art style to it. It kind of reminds me of Bill Sienkiewicz and a little bit of Bill Sienkiewicz. But it's a pretty dope book. And I am going to do this tonight for just $5 on Havoc, Wolverine, Meltdown. Oh, hey, what's up, Soul? My son's friend is watching us on our show right now. What's going on, buddy? Okay, so we got Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown #1. This is going to go for $5 tonight. $5 tonight on this bad boy. Next up, I got Tarzan, Edgar Rice Burroughs, Tarzan of the Apes, #1 and 2. Yeah, Joe, that is totally a watercolor painted series. That's some dope stuff. I don't know how many issues were in it, but I know I have the one here so far. Okay, so I have Tarzan of the Apes parts 1 and 2. I'm going to do them both for $10 today. The artwork in here looks really dope. I got to find out who did this. And I probably will cut this open. I'm going to do that. I kick it back to Kevin. Next up, I have these cool books right here. This is dope. I got...
Joe called 4 issues of Meltdown. And Peter said the Havoc is a 3-part series, correct?
It might be. I know we have it in the other collection. I just saw it and I pulled it because I remember someone saying that they were a Havoc fan, so I just pulled it. But let me check. I might have the rest of them. And okay, so no, Joe was saying that Meltdown is four issues total, but 3, I think I need part 4. Okay, let me see if I got it. I'll see if I got it. All right, next up, I got The Sandman #1. This is the oversized special, includes a classic Kirby bonus story. I have Manhunter #1, and I have Darkseid #1. This is all Jack Kirby stuff right here. All you fans of Kirby right here. What's up, Ship? How you doing, brother? So here's what we're gonna do. These are normally $5 books. These all have $5 all day. I'm gonna knock it down to $4 a pop. You buy all of these, it's $12. $12 for all 4.
Up, Ship.
All right, and last but not least, I have some Green Arrow here for you guys. I have Green Arrow #7, #8. Check out that cover. I have #9, and I have #10, and I have #11 of Green Arrow. These are $3 books. I'm going to knock them down to 2. You're looking at $10 for 5 comics. $10 for all 5 of these books. Call it as you see it. And that's 4 for me. And I'm going to follow the protocol of our show here and kick it back to Kevin now because I did 4. 4. I'm going to go check and see if I got the.
So, folks, I just noticed something special about this. This is the Harley Quinn. This is the DC bundle from Walmart, and this one's completely unopened. But I know something pretty special inside here. So all the comic bindings are facing towards this way, except for one, which has me curious and makes me think it's some sort of a special book. I don't know. It's the first one I've seen like that, where the book was backwards. But I don't know. I might even open it up myself. But for right now, I'm going to sell it. Huh. I'm going to sell this bundle right here for $25. $25. You get 4 DC comic books and a poster. $25. Call it as you see it.
Peter's calling to open it. Peter, check out what I got here, man.
Peter, you're calling to open it, or you want me to open it just to open it?
He wants you to open it. And Peter, I got Meltdown number 4. This is going to go for $5. Let me know if you want me to throw it in. Kevin, I'm sorry. I'm going to kick it back to you.
No, you're fine. You let me know, Peter, and I'll open it. I see open it. I just want you to call it, baby. Call it. And then you immediately get to spin that wheel. And we find out what book is reversed in there. I'm not sure, but it's something. Call it. He's calling it. All right. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and open this right here. Peter called it. We're going to open that top real nice, real slow, real gentle. I don't know what it is. Again, that's the first one I've seen reversed, which is pretty cool. So let's slowly take the plastic off. Slowly take the plastic off. The anticipation's killing you, isn't it? It's just, oh, it's right there. But you know what? You got some really cool artwork. That's awesome. I'll go ahead and set that down. Put these aside. So it's the second book in. So we're going to go from the back.
Just hold on, Sparky. I'm getting to it.
So, Action Comics 1002. Nice. What lurks in the shadows of Metropolis? Metal Man number 6. Tina's story. I don't know who Tina is, but she needs to learn how to put on her lipstick. All right, this is the one. Let's turn it around. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's Batgirl number 46.
Peter, I got you on Havoc.
I don't know if that's a good one or not. I haven't looked any of these up. But, okay, so we got Harley Quinn number 1. We got Batgirl 46. We got Metal Man number 6. And we got Action Comics number 102. And then we got this artwork. And yes. So let me go ahead and tuck that back in this little bundle. Thank you so much. And you get immediate spin of the wheel. Just let me know. I'll spin it for you right this minute. So let me record that real quick. Let's see. Okay, and get bundle. Okay, excellent. So we got that written down, and I'm going to spin this wheel right now because he just asked me to. Onrie.
Yeah.
Looks like he spent his $25 very well. You have to give him a free key issue.
A free key issue.
Yes, that's what he won. A free key issue comic book.
Okay. I will go.
Peter.
Keep going. You keep going.
Yes, that's awesome. Now that the wheel's spinning, things are happening for people. They're getting key issues. They still can get free shipping. They can get money off a t-shirt. We got this awesome t-shirt. You can call it as you see it. All kinds of stuff. Do whatever you want. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about comics. And this is another lenticular. This is Iron Fist number 14 and 73. Really cool. I'm going to do this book for $8. Not even going to do it for 10. Most people just stick at 10 for lenticulars. But I'm going to do $8 on this just because it's tonight. It's our first time back in a couple weeks. Now, these two comic books right here, number 73 and 14. Now, what these are is Iron Fist battling Sabretooth. So We all know Sabretooth. For some reason, back in the day in the cartoons, Sabretooth was like Wolverine's arch rival, if you will. But we we only saw him in the first Wolverine. Never saw him again. What happened to him? Is he going to come back? I don't know, because he kept coming back in the series. So I'm doing this one for $8. Call it as you see it, folks. A lenticular for $8. Okay, I have another number one. This is a variant edition. Now, this is the Avengers Black Widow. This is the Gamerverse, Marvel Gamerverse. This is a really cool book. This one's going for $8 as well. I've seen it sell for $14, $15. I've also seen it sell for $2, but I like to stay in the middle of both those things I see just to do an average price because I think average is fair and we want to give you what's fair, right? $8 on that book right there. Avengers Black Widow #1 variant edition. These are pretty cool right here. Now this is an Iron Man new one variant edition. This is a #1, and let's see. I think it says Rivano. Where is it? Oh, no. I should have known. I should have known. So this particular cover is Alex frickin' Ross. That doesn't say Ross down there, but he might not. He might be a different guy. That is. Oh, that might be Mark Brooks down there on the right there. I can barely read it. Either way, this is an Alex Ross cover. I'm doing this one for $5. Iron Man is just epic. A lot of people think he's underrated, but I think he's one of the coolest characters out there. So I'm doing this one for $5, and for another $2, I'll throw in Tony Stark's Iron Man, the Ultron Agenda, and this is part 3, number 18. Also a variant. This is the LGY 618. So for $7, you can get the pair. Call it as you see it. What do you think of these Iron Mans, Onrie?
I think Iron Man is super hot. Anytime you can get your hands on Iron Man, I'd say go for it. Iron Man's one of the best characters.
Oh yeah, especially with all the politics going on with Iron Man. Who's going to be Iron Man? Is Robert coming back? Robert's already hinted that he might take a break and come back, so that means he'll come back as, I don't know, the old Iron Man. I don't know. So check this out. Luna Snow #1. This is also featuring the future Avengers. This is pretty cool. This one's going. I'm gonna do this one for. I'll do this one for $3. This is a Lee and Hyuk cover. $4. All right. Well, that's 4 comic books I did, and I'm gonna kick it back to Onrie because I didn't find a key issue yet.
I did. I got something really awesome for Peter here. Check it out.
Excellent.
We're talking about Jim Steranko. So I don't know how many of you guys know about what happened, but a long time ago, the so-called creator of Batman, Bob Kane, smacked Jim Steranko upside, like on the back of the head, or said something to him. Was just kind of like it wasn't like hard or anything. It was just kind of like a, there you go, kid. Just kind of like belittling Jim Steranko. And Steranko didn't put up with it. No, he waited for the perfect moment to strike. And as Bob Kane was getting onto an elevator, Steranko ran up to him and smacked him up across the face. They should literally do like a Dave Chappelle skit of that. Like, I have to research it more, but it is one of the most hilarious stories ever in comics history. Stan Lee had nothing to do with it, but Bob Kane, he is probably one of the most fascinating people in comics because he referred to everybody who worked on Batman after him as his ghosts. And his ghosts. No one ever actually contributed anything to Batman other than him. And we, of course, now know that this is anything but the truth. Bill Finger co-created Batman and is, after all this time now, finally getting the credit that he deserves. Unfortunately, he died a long time ago. But his granddaughter is still alive, and so DC has made amends with her, and they are taking very good care of her. So that's always a good thing to hear. But aside from that, I got this Batman Detective
goodie.
number 27 here, and it features some work by Bob Kane and Bill Finger in here. So there you go. Lee In-hyuk is a nice guy. Oh, really? What is he actually worked on, Captain Mo?
I just did that one. He worked on the Luna Snow.
Oh, okay. I have absolutely no idea what that is, but it is a Korean book, so I'm not as familiar with it. I really do want to get back out to Korea at some point. Hopefully, I'll get an extended invite, and we'll see what happens. Next up, I got another series here that a lot of people are going bananas over right now. Talk about pop culture. I have
drop it.
Falcon.
Ooh.
Take Flight Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Issue 4. Check out that Issue 4, Kevin. Look at that. Now, our customers can have this, but you cannot have this, Kevin. You can't call this.
Okay.
You're not allowed to call it. Neither am I. Neither of us can call this. But we are going to offer – I'm going to offer a price right now that's going to get you really, really agitated, and it's just really going to get – it's going to blow the lid off this thing right here. We're going to do all 4 issues right now. These are normally $4 books. I'm going to knock the price down to $3 a pop. We're looking at $12 for these books.
$3 a pop for Falcon, folks.
The Millennium Falcon. And that can only go paired up with Hawkman right here. The Rise of the Golden Eagle. There's a lot of birds here. Caw, 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 caw. And we could actually pull up our Crow. I don't know if you guys ever saw the Crow movie, but the main bad guy in there at one point, he when he sees the Crow come in the room, he says, "Caw, caw, bang, fuck, I'm dead." So I dropped an F-bomb. I could do that. This is my show. We're on my network. If you got a problem with it, too bad. All right. Anyway, we got Hawkman, Rise of the Golden Eagle. Rise from the ashes like a golden eagle. Forget the phoenix. We are doing this bad boy normally at $18, 50% off now, $9 total. You get this book right here. Boom. Call it as you see it.
You're doing that for $9?
$9.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm insane, man. Insane in that membrane.
You definitely are.
Yes, sir. All right, next up, I got some Captain Marvel. I have Captain Marvel number 10, number 11, number 12, 13, 14, and 15 right here. I am going to do these 6 comics for $1.50 a pop. Each one's going for $1.50. So we're looking at $3, $6, $9 for these books. $9. Call it as you see it.
9 times.
Totally. Rest in peace, Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee was the bomb. Great, great actor. I visited his grave when I was in Seattle a couple years ago. Brandon Lee was the bomb. He was the bizon. He had his whole life too. Really unfortunate what happened. All right, last thing before I kick it back to Kevin. And by the way, guys, as soon as I kick it back to Kevin, all these books here are going to go off of the rack, and we're gonna show you guys some new stuff. So I got Spider-Gwen here, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14, and number 15. We are going to do these for $3 a pop. So that's $15 for Spider-Gwen number 11 through 15. $3 a pop for these. $3 comics. And
Nice.
Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Kick it back to me, my friend, because I have got more stuff to tell. I got another bundle. This is the Eternals bundle. This is a Marvel, so you get 3 books with this. This one's going for $20 right here. Looks like the 3rd book is pretty thick. I'm not sure what it might be, but it's another bundle pack with the idea that there might be a key issue in here. Either way, you pretty much get what you pay for. You're going to get your money's worth, so don't worry about the price of it. This one's going for, I want to do this one normally for 20 bucks. I'm going to do it for 15 right now. And call it as you see it, guys. Call it as you see it, because we got it. I got one more row here, so I got 3 more books. And then I'm going to take down this rack, guys, and we're going to start all over. So if you see something, let me know. Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. This dude right here is one bad mamma jamma. And this is the new version of this comic, and this is number 1. This is one of the covers that came with the series. There's quite a few of them. This is a direct issue. So this is a number 1 variant edition. So call it as you see it. This one's going for just $8 today. Real nice and smooth. All right. The Amazing Spider-Man number 55, red edition. Call it as you see it. We got a great book right here. What can I say? People love this book so much that this book is going into a 3rd printing, or already has. So this particular book, I'm not sure what I want to do on this. Let's see. Onrie, you sold a couple of these. What are you selling these for?
$10.
Sounds good to me. $10. The Amazing Spider-Man number 55. $10, folks. All right. So this is a bundle, and this is a great bundle I have right here. And this is a symbiote swap. So this is Spider-Man Alien Reality. This is Alien Reality number 1, variant edition. And this is number 2. So I'm doing both these books for $10 for the pair. The Spider-Man Alien Reality edition. You got Javier and Garen on here. Call it as you see it, folks. All right, I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. He's probably broke down his rack. He's probably ready to go. We got more stuff. We got that wheel spinning already tonight, so let's just keep it going. Let's spin that wheel. For right now, I'm going to kick it back to Onrie and let you guys call it as you see it.
Hang on just a second.
Man, he ruins everything, doesn't he? He's just
I do.
hang on.
You know what? Hanging on is for people that don't know what they're doing. You hang on.
All right, guys. So Jack's going to take a seat over here. He's kicking it. We got Jack here. He loves talking smack. I'm just going to keep on going because Onrie, he's lacking. So, old comic. This is Superman Action Comics. This is number 470. This is back when comics were 30 cents. This is really cool. It says, "Rest in peace, Superman, killed by Terra Man, 1977. Really cool. This book right here is going for just $6.
All right, Kevin, David wants to know if you'll do $3 on that Luna Snow. And I'm ready to take it.
Sure.
Yeah? All right, excellent. All right, I am back. Sorry, guys. Check it out. We got a nice naked rack again. Everybody loves them naked racks, don't they? All right, let's start off with this image series here called The Discipline. Y'all better fall in line because of The Discipline right here. And we got all 6 parts of this series here. I'm going to show you guys the covers. I have no idea what this is about, but it's written by Peter Milligan. So we got parts 1, part 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to do the whole run here for just $12 today. So that's $2 a book. You're saving $1 off the cover price of each book. You're getting the whole run of books. You get all of the discipline. It's Peter Milligan and Leandro Fernandez. Let's take a look at the artwork, just to kind of give you guys a sense of what to expect from this. Pretty much like what the cover is promising. Interesting layouts here. Cool stuff. $12 on this set, folks. Call it as you see it. You get a whole set of books. You got to hunt anything down. Next up, I got this book right here. I'm going to take this home and read it tonight. I have Nick Fury number 1, number 2, and number 3. David Moore has mentioned earlier that this book has some really dope art. I looked inside, and there are some really solid layouts in here. We are going to do these books for just $9 tonight. $9. You get all 3 of these Nick Fury books. 1 through 3 is going for $9. And just to kind of show you guys why, as soon as I saw the artwork, I really stopped and really started paying attention to what was here. There's some really cool layouts here. I like this kind of stuff. I like where we can kind of see a larger spread and lots of little insets here. That's telling a story with pictures. That's not just, hey, we're going to hammer this out. We're just going to have a book with, one spread after another, 3 panel pages. I think that's boring. This book, you could tell that it's very stylized. It's really solid stuff. So we're going to do all 3 issues for $9. I'm literally going to read this tonight. I will let you guys know what I think about it tomorrow, but I highly recommend you guys pick it up. It looks like it's about Nick Fury's early days. And it's like newer background origin story. And next up, we got, hang on. We got some Hulk right here for you guys. I have Hulk 420. Don't get excited. We got Hulk 420, 421. Now you can get excited. 422. The Myth Conceptions, part 2 of 3. Wow, we got Hell on the cover of 423. We have issue 424. And we have the Grand Spectacular 425. This is a really dope cover here. And I think this issue is when some messed up stuff happens to Bruce Banner. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've read this. But here's what I'm going to do on this. I'm going to do these for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to do these I'm going to do these for $15. So what I'm going to do all of these for is just 2 a pop. This one I'll do for $5 for this one. So $15, you get all of these books right here. All these Hulk books are yours. Last, and certainly not the least, I have Detective Comics number 604, number 605, number 606, and 607. This is Alan Grant and Norm Brayfogle, and the arc here is called Mudrack, and we got the whole the whole set here. I will do all 4 of these Detective Comics for $12. That is my 4. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. And you ready?
Give me a second.
Oh, he needs a second. All right. Well, then I will just keep showing you guys some stuff. I have Black Mask Studios. They released a series called We Are the Danger. I have 2 copies of the first issue. I will do each one for $4 tonight. $4 per pop. This is from Black Mask Studios. And next up, I got The Spread. I have the first 3 issues of The Spread from Justin Jordan and Kyle Strom. This looks like a pretty wild book here. Check out that third cover. That third cover is dope. These books are going to go for $3 a pop. That's $9 total. I'm knocking 50 cents off the cover price of each book.
Do it.
Do it! Next up, I got. Let me just do 2 more, Kevin, and I'll kick it back to you.
Oh, you're fine. I'm looking for something.
Well, keep on looking. I tell you great folks about Extraordinary X-Men, the #1 annual. This is going to go for just $5 today. $5 on this annual. And lastly, I have the Superior Spider-Man #4, #5, #6, #7, #8, and #9. These are great books, guys. I'm doing these at $3 a pop. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $18 for this set. $18 for this Superior Spider-Man set. Highly recommend picking that up. Highly recommend picking that up. All right. How about now? You ready?
Yeah, you can go ahead and kick it back to me now. I'm ready.
Awesome. Go for it.
So, folks, I got some really cool stuff. Right now, I'm going to switch back to graphic novels for a little bit because we are the home of the $5 graphic novel. And I got a bunch of them for you. You're not going to believe it. So this is part 3. This is part 3 and part 4 of Black Panther, Panther's Prey. These are 2 graphic novels. Each one of them right here is going for $3 a piece. These are small books. They are all bound, and they are beautiful. They're in pretty decent shape. And let's see, who did the Don McGregor did these. So you know it's awesome. Check it out. $6 for the pair. Call it as you see it. It's graphic novel day. Put those up there. I also, where'd it go? I also have Batman Turning Points. This is a detective series with him and Commissioner Gordon. This is really cool, really awesome stuff if you like mysteries and, you know, detective solving crimes, stuff like that. Most of Batman is like that, but this one's really cool because it's really intricate. This one's going for $5. Normally in the store, it's $15. I'm doing it for $5 right now. All right. And I got Batman and Joker.
So, guys, I got my book here. I want you to just read it. Read it. It's only $5.
And this one's called Switch. Batman and Joker. Let's check it out. So this book is done pretty awesome. John Bolton, Devin Grayson, sorry. Really cool stuff. I love the way these panels are set up. Just totally off the wall Joker. Really cool. I'm doing it for $5. Normally it's about a $7 book. You know what? I'm going to do this book for $4. $4 right now. We're talking about GNs, folks. GNs. Batman Hush returns. This is a $14 book. I'm doing it for $5. Look how thick this sucker is. It's over 100 pages. It's in pretty good shape. Hush is back, and he's not alone. Check this out. This is when Batman battles Hush. $5 buster. All right. So after doing those 4 books, I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. And if you're ready, Onrie, are you ready?
I am ready.
He is ready from very close.
And
I can hear him so close.
I'm here.
Yeah. He's ready. We're going to kick it back. We're going to get this going because we are doing it.
We're doing it. Do it. Hey, do it. All right. Let's keep going here. I'm going to switch up the trades too in just a minute here. But I want to show you guys some other cool stuff. I have The Invincible Iron Man, The Future, Part 4 and 5. I really like 525 here. That's a really dope, what's his face, Mandarin cover. And we got 524 here. So I'm going to do these for $6 tonight. $6 on these two. Kevin, it looks like David Moore called the Turning Points trade.
Turning Points from Mr. Moore. Gotcha.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much, David.
All right, here's another one that I am personally a really big fan of. Really hope you guys come around to this. Someone comes around and picks this up. I have Iron Fist number 73. This is Sabretooth Round 2, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Part 4. I'm going to do this 4-part series here for just $10 today. $10 for these 4 Iron Fist comics. And then I got some Spidey over here for y'all. After I pull this out. There we go. Oops. Everything's falling over on top of me. All right. Hang on just a second, folks. All right. We got Spider-Man, Soul of the Hunter. This is done by J.M. DeMatteis and Mike Zeck. This is the sequel to Kraven's Last Hunt, which is one of the greatest Spider-Man arcs ever done. And we are going to do this trade today for just $5. $5 on this bad boy. Call it as you see it.
$5.
$5. And then last, but certainly not least, I have the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, number 27, 28, 29, number 30, 31, 32, and 33. These are normally $4 comics. They are now $2 comics. $2 comics now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do all of these for just $14. $14 for the Unbeatable.
$14.
20, 33. Call it as you say. All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you, dude.
Go ahead, kick it back to me, my man. I got a few things in store for them. So, number one, I'm going to bring it back to a single issue row. I'm going to do some graphics, single issues, and graphics. This is Star Wars Dr. Aphra, number 8. This book right here is in high demand. Check this out. I'm doing $5 on this. I used to do 10. I'm doing $5 on this. Call it as you see it. Also, I have some other pretty cool stuff right here. So this one is sealed with, what does it say? Sealed with Dis. Night Thrasher number 4. Y'all remember Night Thrasher? Night Thrasher? No, I don't. Number 4. This book is going for $2. $2. Night Thrasher number 4. Seem to have a couple people in there that look like they're knockoffs. You got like a fake Human Flame. You got a fake Wolverine in there. But whatever. Who did that? Marvel. So they can do that. Weird War Tales. This is number 3 of 4. This is a DC Vertigo comic. Morrison Quietly, Jenkins and Pratt, Rose and Cherry. This book is going for just $2. Weird Wars. Awesome. Awesome. And of course, we have the Astonishing X-Men 2, 3, and 4. I couldn't find number 1. It's got to be in there somewhere, but I'm doing 2, 3, and 4. This is all part of the Age of the Apocalypse series. So check this out. I'm doing these 3 books, all 3 of these books for $5. All of them for 5. All right. All right, I did 4. Now I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. He's going to do 4 more.
All right, I'm coming. Hang on.
Why are you always gone?
Because I like looking at your pretty face, and everybody else likes looking at your pretty face. You're a handsome guy. All right.
If y'all remember Jerry's marathons, that's what that's from.
Jerry? Who's Jerry?
The old comedian. What's his name? Jerry.
Lewis? Jerry Lewis?
Yeah.
All right. Michael Simonton, how you doing, man? He's saying you're looking pretty snazzy. Good to see you, sir. All right, I got Tiny Titans number 49 and 50. These are going to go for $3 a pop. We're looking at $6 for the pair. Art Balthazar and Franco. Next up, I got. Let's see what I got here. I have The Flash, number 49 and 50. This is Flash 4, Part 3 and Part 4. I will do the pair for just $10 tonight. So this book is going to go for $4. This one is going to go for $3. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to do these for $6. Not 10, but $6. $6 total on those 2 books. All right. Now, next up, I got something else that should be really awesome to show you guys. It's so cool that actually, yes, this is really awesome. I have Monsters Unleashed by Cullen Bunn and Baldean. I have issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. I'm going to do these at $3 a pop. We're looking at $12 total on Monsters Unleashed number 1 through 4. Really solid stuff, guys. Really amazing stuff. Highly, highly recommend picking that up. Last but certainly not least, I have one of the greatest teams in comics. Power Man in Iron Fist. I have issue 5, 6, 7. It's a dope cover for 7. I have 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to do these for $2 a pop. Normally these are $4 a pop. I'm going to knock it down to $2 a pop. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 for just $12. 6 for 12. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. And that is 4 for me, Kevin. I am kicking it back to you, my brother.
You go ahead and kick it back to me, because I'm going to keep it up with the graphic novels, baby. And I got this one right here, The Last Battle. This is Batman War Games. This is Act 3 Endgame. It's a very thick graphic novel, bound, and it's in terrific condition. Black Mask has made Batman's training scenario a chilling reality. The various crime families are leaderless. The soldiers running for their lives while trying to grab a piece of the underworld pie for themselves. Jesus! Check this out. This book normally retails for $15. $5 today, baby. I'm staying true. $5 graphic novels. This is where you find them. $5. Also, another pretty thick Batman graphic novel. This one's called Face the Face. James Robinson, Don Kramer, Leonard Kirk. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Take a look inside. The artwork in here is insane. It's a gorgeous book. It's really thick. It's over 100 pages. And it's normally retailing for $20. I'm doing this for $10 tonight. $10 for this book. All right. I'm keeping up with the Batman because I got lots of Batman. Now, this is Arkham Unhinged, based on the hit video game. So this is actually from the video game we loved so much. That was a really cool game. Now, this book normally retails for $15. It's pretty thick. It's in perfect condition. Look at the artwork inside here. It's perfect. This book right here, $5. $5. Call it as you see it, folks. And I got one more Batman book for you. And this is a really good one. This is called Gotham Underground. Now, this is Frank Thierry and Jack Purcell. Gotham's underworld will rise. Gotham City may be under Batman's protection, but what if the Dark Knight Detective wasn't there? Especially when his city needed him. What if he wasn't there?
What if he wasn't here?
You find out if you read it, but check this out.
What I know about old Batsy is he never gets me. He always locks me up, but I get out. My God, Bleh.
Oh, no.
So I got this really cool graphic novel. I got all these graphic novels up here. I got one going for 10, the rest going for 5. This one's going for 5. It's normally a $20 book. $5 right now. All right. Don't forget, the more you call, the more wheel you spin. All right. So let us know. I just did 4 graphic novels. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. We're coming up on our last 15 minutes here in a few. So let's get this done.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, here's what I got here. By the way, I just want to point out, we are so happy to be back with you guys. There was so much work that was put into being ready for you guys today. These last 2 weeks have been very productive for us. Kevin and I did a lot of legwork in order to make this happen. So we got a ton of comics in. This is the last time I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I brought out today. And then tomorrow I'm going to be coming back on CBSN at 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to show you guys all new stuff. We're also getting in a large shipment of graphic novels tomorrow. So we got 60 graphic novels, 3 big boxes of various stuff. Kevin and I kind of took a look at it, and we will showcase those tomorrow as well. So we got Suicide Squad, the new Suicide Squad. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. I really like this lenticular here. This is a really dope lenticular here. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to knock $1 off the cover price of all these books. So this one is $4. It'll be 3, and the rest of them will be 2. So we're just going to make these $9. $9 for these Suicide Squad books. Call it as you see it. Next up, I got the new Superman. I got issue 7, 8. 8 has a pretty dope cover. Issue 9 and issue 10. And I'm going to do each of these for just $2. We're looking at $8 for the set here. $8 for the set. And next up, I got Jessica Jones right here, The Return of Purple Man. I have issues 16, 17, and 18. These are going to go for $3 a pop. We're looking at $9 for the total for Jessica Jones. $9 for this bundle set right here. And then finally, last but not least, before I kick it back to Kevin, I have Venom number 152 and Venom number 153. I will do both of these for $6 tonight. I'm going to knock $1 off the cover price of both of these. Venom 152 and 153. Call it as you see it. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you, my brother.
Okay, kick it back to me, my friend. We can keep going. And I got something pretty cool and extremely not rare. But I'm going to pitch it to you anyway. And all this is going for $5. So I got X-Force. Check it out. This is number 60. And this is tonight on Mojo TV. We got X-Force. This is number 55. We got X-Force. This is number, I don't know. This one actually doesn't have a number. Number 48. And then I got X-Force number 75. Call it as you see it. These are all going for $5 for all 4 of these books. So remember, folks, call it. We're giving you all kinds. That's what? It's less than $2 for the comics. Less than $2. All right. So what do I have? I have these over here as well. Nope. Actually, I don't. I already went through those. Where did? Oh, it's this one. It's this one. I'm going to set these 2 down. Okay, so this one's pretty cool. You're going to like this. This is the first issue of an unlimited series, and this is the first issue of Punisher, The Punisher. Check that out. This is a key issue right here. First, Punisher. This was a 75-cent book back in the day. Today, I'm doing this for $40. Call that as you see it, baby. I got it. It's in great, great condition. It's not a reader's copy. There are very minor ticks on there, and it's hard. These are hard to find. Punishers, you can find them all day, but in all right shape. But to find one in really good shape, that's pretty tough. And I'm gonna keep the Punisher going with the Punisher War Journal #1. In amazing shape. This book's going for $30. Punisher War Journal #1. I have the rest of the Punisher series, but I'm not showcasing it right now. If you're interested, let me know. This is the first issue of Punisher War Journal. It's going for $30. And that will immediately get you a spin on the wheel so you can get even bigger discounts. You might even get a free key. You might get 5% off a t-shirt, free comic, shipping. You don't know. You might get a discount on pressing. I don't know. It's up to the wheel. It is 100% up to the wheel. This book has actually been pressed. So this is a pressed book. And this is Venom versus Carnage. I pressed it because I was going to send it out to CGC. And it missed the CGC shipping, okay? Because I had one too many books going out. And I just couldn't include this one as well. This book is pressed, and I'm doing this for $15 right now. Call it as you see it. All right, Onrie, that's 4 books. I'm going to kick it back to you. Take them in our last 15 minutes where we need to go. I want you to go ahead, if you don't mind, spit some of that 1592 stuff, G.
Well, you know what, Kevin? I would love to do that, but I actually want to let everybody know because we have our key issues up on display here, and I rarely ever get a chance to really tell folks about what we got over here. So I'm gonna focus on that for the moment. But speaking of Easton Chin and speaking of that 1592 spit on everything. I will be returning to Comic-Con next weekend in Madison, Wisconsin for QuadCon. It is a 2-day event, and I will be out there slinging Easton Chin. But Kevin and I will be repping 100 Killer Collectibles. We'll have some boxes out there, and we'll have some goodies out there for sale, going for real cheap. So if you're in the area, come check it out. And don't forget to tip your waiter. All right, next we got Fantastic Four number 46, number 47, number 48, and number 49. These are going to go for just $2 a pair. So that for the $2 for each book. All right, $2 a pop. So we're looking at $8 a set here. So $8 a set. And then we have Black Panther number 171 and number 172. This set here is going to go for $6. We're not going to dollar off the cover price of both books. So these Black Panther books are going for the $6. And then I got the Marvel Generations, the Marvels, and the Americas. And I'm going to do these for $8 for the pair. You buy them separately, it's $5. You buy them together, it's $8 for the pair. Trish, thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. And then last but not least, I have Batman Detective Comics number 982. This brings back Kickin Blackfire from the Batman the Cult storyline. And it is written by a creator that I kind of had a comeuppance with, Michael Morici. And this is going to go for just $5. It's a one-shot story. It's really great. I highly recommend it. It's got great artwork. You can just tell from the cover here. This is the type of artwork inside the book. And it's just going for $5. Call it as you see it. When I came back to Kevin, Kevin's going to spit his stuff. And then I will tell you guys everything I have here. I just want to let you know what all this stuff is, because as of after this show is over, I'm going to take all this stuff down, and it is going to get mixed in with everything else, and who knows when we'll see it next. So I will kick it back to Kevin, and then when you guys come back to me, I will show you the other stuff. Kevin, it's all on you, brother.
Kick it back to me, brother. I got a book right here, and it's called Super Pro. This is an NFL comic book about pretty much just an NFL player that is a superhero. Now he faces Quick Kickin, this bad boy, which is an old samurai martial art guy. He's an old character, but pretty cool book. This is number 2. I'm doing this one for $3, so call it as you see it. And I got some super special stuff in store for you. This is a book Onrie I don't even think has seen. This is Rest in Peace, Chadwick Boseman, 1976 to 2020 special edition variant by Al Ewing, Joe Bennett, Ray Jose, and Marcio Menz. This is the Immortal She-Hulk number 1. Everything She-Hulk is killing it right now. And this has a special Chadwick Boseman dedication. This book right here, right now, is going for $10. Call it as you see it. Isn't that a nice book, Onrie?
Oh, it's a beautiful book.
Immortal She-Hulk. Now, this one's pretty cool, because this is the Incredible Hulk number 115 and 159. Lo the leader lives. Lo the leader. Now, this is a lenticular. The Incredible Hulk number 150, and She-Hulk. Where is it? Come on. And She-Hulk 115. Sorry. These are all variant editions. This is a beautiful lenticular book. The back of it has the Avengers on it. This one's going for $10. $10. Really, really awesome. Call it as you see it, folks. I got crazy new things that we haven't even really seen yet. What else was in there? Where did it go? I had it. Oh, that's it. Okay, so another Year of the Villain. I keep getting these. The Year of the Villain, this is number 15, Dark Side and the Justice League Odyssey. We just saw him in the Zack Snyder edition, and really cool character. I think they're going to play him well. I think they're really going to embellish him, and he's just really awesome. But I will say, in the movie, the first thing I thought of when I saw him was Thanos. Looks just like him. Looks just like Thanos in the face. I wonder if Brolin's going to play him too. He's going to be Cable, Thanos, Darkseid. So this book right here is going for $4. You're the villain. Number 15. Call it as you see it. All right, folks, I just did 4, so I got Black Panther up here. I got these graphic novels for $5. I got some Star Wars, some X-Force. I got these Punishers right here. These are awesome. These 2 Punisher #1s, War Journal and the Punisher #1. I got some She-Hulk, some lenticulars here. I also have some of my big dogs over here. So we got the Last Ronin set, #1 and 2. Those are in X condition, going for $125. I got the Nightwing right here. Normally that's going for $30. I'm going to do it for $25 today. I got the Future State Wonder Woman bundle from DC. There's 4 books in here, plus a poster. So that's really cool. This book will probably be it'll probably be almost like a Miles Morales type book. I have a really strong feeling about that book. So, and then we have Birds of Prey, Star Wars, High Republic bundle, Valkyrie bundle. These are going for, this is $15, and this one's going for $35. Call it as you see it, folks. So I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because we only have a few minutes left, and we want to make sure you get the most out of this show. So take it away, moron.
Yes, absolutely, I will. Idiot. All right. So right now we got a show on the air that is totally killing it. And I mentioned Falcon and Winter Soldier earlier. I pulled out some books that are key in the Captain America universe right now. We have issues 31, 32, 33, 34. This is a key issue. This is the first appearance of Bucky as Captain America. We have issue 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. There are 10 comics here, and I'm going to do all 10 of these for $60 tonight. You get all the key issues. Everything's in there. $60, the whole set.
Wow.
All that as you see it. Next up, I got X-Men number 85. That is the first appearance of Chance. Or Changeling. My bad, Changeling. This is going for $80 tonight. I have G.I. Joe number 144. That is the origin of Snake Eyes. That's going to go for $20. I got Captain America featuring the Falcon as Captain America. Issues 1 through 4. Those are going to go for $35 tonight. I have Batman 292. It's going to go for $25. I have Avengers number 14, Death of the Original Baron Zemo. That's going to go for $75 tonight. I have Daredevil number 25, the second printing, featuring Elektra as Daredevil on the cover. That's going to go for just $10 today. I have Batman and Elmer Fudd. This one shot, its first printing sold out. And this is a copy of the first printing. It's going to go for $30 today. And then I have X-Men number 24. It features Gambit and Rogue on the cover. It is an outstanding. It's an outstanding book. As far as these books right here, I have Venus from the Marvel Masterworks, Volume 1. Or sorry, not Volume. Yeah, this is Volume 1. And this is sealed, guys. This has never been opened. It's got a price tag of $60 on it. I'm going to do it right now for $30. $30, and this is yours. Call it as you see it. Next up, I got Lady Death Masterpieces, The Art of Lady Death. This is a beautiful book. I highly recommend picking this up. It features artwork by some incredible contributors, including Jim Ballant, Ryan Brown, J. Scott Campbell, Greg Capullo, Frank Cho, David Finch. The list goes on and on. And we were pricing this at $120. I'm now bringing the price down to $80. $80 flat.
Wow.
Call it $80 on that. And it comes in a special box and everything. Highly recommend adding that to your collection. Finally, I have the Wonder Woman, The Complete History right here. This hardcover book is in really great shape. And we are going to do this. I think it's out of print, but someone said that they saw it. They may have seen it earlier. I don't know. I personally have not seen this anywhere. But then again, I haven't been in a bookshop in a little while, so kind of hard to tell. We are going to just do this today I'll do this for $25. $25 for this Wonder Woman book. We had it at $50. Let's see if we'll move it at $25. Price in half. Right now only. So if you guys are interested, this Wonder Woman book is going to go for just $25. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
And kick it back to me. Kick it on back to me, man, because I got all kinds of stuff. I got new stuff. I got old stuff. That's about it. So, Avengers. Fantastic Four. This is Empire. This is number 3. Al Ewing and Dan Slott. Really awesome book. This one's going for $5. $5 right now. Wonder Woman book, please. Honor, did you pitch a Wonder Woman book?
Herman, I got you on the Wonder Woman book. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I got the Astonishing X-Men number 2 and Jean Grey number 8. This is a lenticular, and it's beautiful. See that? Isn't that awesome?
That is dope.
This book's going for $10. This book's going for $10 all day long. All right. Normally, I would have told you about another book called Yisun Shin, but we're going to get these comics in your hand. We'll spit that on the next go around. What do you think, Onrie?
I'm totally down, Kevin. Keep it up.
Cool. So, Batman number 92, Pawns of the Designer. Really, really, really great series. This new series right here. This series was pretty much founded by Joe Kubert. Pretty much the Kubert School. They're committed to providing this personalized education in regards to this, and they keep busting out some really awesome stuff. The Kuberts are awesome.
They are. They're such a great family.
Yes, they are. This book right here, I'm going to do this book for $6. $6 on this bad boy. Sit that up. Sit upright. There you go. All right. This is also this one I haven't really heard of yet. Have you heard of this? It's called Amazing Science Fiction Strange Adventures.
I have not.
You see it?
Yeah. Strange Adventures. Yeah. That's number 1. Wow. That's a good find, Kevin. That's like a $15 book in your hand there.
It's a $20 book. Yes. I looked it up. I wasn't familiar with the series, so I had to look it up real quick.
It's really good.
I pulled this out. Guess where I just pulled this out of?
Where? One of the bundles?
That Wonder Woman bundle that's no longer available. I just pulled this bad boy out of there. I'm gonna do this book. It's $20, but I'll do it for $12 right now. $12. Tom King action. All right, so call it as you see it, folks. I just did 4. So Onrie and I are going to split screen it. We're going to say our thank yous. He might have 1 or 2 more books to spit at you. I'm not sure. He loves doing that last minute book spitting.
Well, I guess I could tell you all about, to celebrate the announcement of the casting of the Obi-Wan show, I have one final book that I need to share with you guys that I'm offering for an incredible deal right now. I have the Star Wars Attack of the Clones movie storybook right here. You want Hayden Christensen? Well, you got him. He's right here.
Wow.
He is coming back with the vengeance. And we got the right here. Everybody loves storybooks. This is going to go for just $10 today. $10 on this. You can own this piece of history right here and be happy that you have it. because why shouldn't you be happy? Why should you not have good things?
And look at it this way, folks. At least it's not $20.
That's true. All right, folks, thank you so much for tuning in with us today. We are so glad to be back. Appreciate everything so much. Kevin, you have been an outstanding host. We will be back together Wednesday evening at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern. You can find me tomorrow on CBSN, the Comic Book Shopping Network. Make sure you guys join, answer the 3 questions, and you'll get in, and you can come shop with us as well as all the dealers that are on there. We will be on the network tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern. So we will see you guys on the network tomorrow. We're so excited about that. Kevin, you got anything else?
Guys. Thank you so very much for everything. I love that you're calling it. I love that you're still with us. Thank you for holding in there. I know we took a break. Thank you for returning with us. This means more to us than you could imagine. We are trying to build this business, and we're trying to build this industry with everybody that's helping make this thing go around. So remember, always tune in and always check out your local creators, your shops. Don't just pick Marvel and DC. Be open-minded, because there's some awesome writers out there.
That is exactly right. All right, folks, we will see you tomorrow afternoon. Mark it on your calendars. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.
Peace out, Girl Scout.